A government auction is an auction of goods which have been confiscated by various government bodies and agencies. Government auctions may be found in most countries but can often differ in the format. In certain places, United States for instance, they are held by local departments, and proceeds are retained by the authorities. Generally, these types of auction are open to the public, such as the United Kingdom. Types of auctions: government, bankruptcy and AMP, liquidation auctions, assets from receiverships and bankruptcies, customs, MOD, proceeds of crime, police auction, post office, airport and transport department, lost property, repossessed local authority, utilities property, police, VAT, tax and AMP, court seizures, customs and excise, confiscated and impounded goods, public utilities, UK and AMP, US government departments, excess overstocked and unwanted items, finance companies, repossessions and AMP, business assets, trustees and AMP, executor disposals, from the settling and winding up of estates, solvent companies still trading, surplus assets sold due to relocation, restructuring and overstocking, demonstration and damaged items, including catalog returns, etc. Types of items: cars and AMP, commercial vehicles, property, bankrupt stock, proceeds of crime, seized items, liquidated assets. Government and general auctions. When the term government auction is used, it often means that a general auctioneer has been contracted to deal with stock that needs to be liquidated by various government bodies, customs and AMP, excise. Official receiver, receivers in general, collector of taxes, Ministry of Defense, Home Office, local councils and authorities, liquidators, trustees, executors, sheriff, Department of Trade and Industry, Department of the Environment, National Health Service, bailiffs, police, various lost property departments. Customs and AMP, excise often enter items for auction seized from smugglers, fraudsters and racketeers. Executors may enter the assets of individuals dying intestate or in debt. The official receiver handles the liquidations of companies that have failed. Bailiffs will enter goods into auctions which have been seized for various reasons, such as non-payment of bills or failure to keep up payments to finance companies. Some auctioneers act as bonded agents handling goods from liquidators and collectors of taxes and official receivers. Often goods sold at government auctions will be unreserved, meaning that they will be sold to the highest bidder at the auction. Auctioneers are normally contracted by the different organizations within the local area. An auction at the center of London, for example, will deal with the assets of companies whose bankruptcy proceedings are being dealt with by courts in Greater London. An auction in Leeds will handle the assets of companies in Yorkshire that are being dealt with by Leeds City Court. However, this is not always the case, as smugglers whose assets were confiscated were found to be bidding on them at the local auction. To prevent this, goods may now be sold at an undisclosed auction in a distant district. How they work. Each year, millions of pounds worth of items are either seized or confiscated by or on behalf of various government organizations. To expedite liquidation, orders are made to sell them at specialist auctions. United Kingdom. The Proceeds of Crime Act allows for a court to confiscate items that a criminal can't legally account for. Government auctions are usually held by nominated auction houses all around the UK. They will instruct an auction house which will sell the items on their behalf. There are many thousands of such court orders issued each year. and items that can't be returned to the legal owner are auctioned off at local auction houses all over the UK. Police auctions are an established route used by regional police forces across the country to dispose of proceeds of crime, lost and found, seized, and unclaimed stolen and confiscated property. Government auction websites. There are a number of primary websites used by police to sell seized, lost, and found items. Bumblebee Auctions Co. UK acts effectively as a shop front the police force and local authorities which can use to dispose of various types of property. It is an official police website used by various forces across the country. Users bid on items in the same way as they would on sites such as eBay. Co. UK. eBay is also used by a small number of police forces across the UK. Government Auctions UK is a specialist search engine that lists many thousands of lots from various government departments on a daily basis. The website is not an official government website nor government affiliated. The website acts like Google, aggregating information from a wide variety of sources. Government Auctions UK is a privately owned website founded in 2002. USA government auctions are often held on-site in the US, generally hosted by a professional auctioneer. A wide variety of merchandise is available from a number of websites, both official and unofficial. The Internet provides services to various government agencies that allow them to sell surplus and confiscated items. On USA government websites you are able to purchase new, seized, and surplus merchandise and real estate from the government by auction at fixed price. Other items are available for sale by public auction, sealed bid, or contract with a realtor. GSA Auctions is a U.S. General Services Administration federal government website that does not charge the general public to browse or to register. GSA also holds surplus personal property sales. New Zealand government agencies sell goods for various contracted auctioneers and online on websites such as Trade Me.